Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. If you missed the last episode, we've done this part. However, I wasn't happy with one of the decisions we made, so we're restarting, and we're going to choose it from here. So this episode is going to be a little bit of catch-up at the start, and then we're going to progress from where we were. So we chose Davrin to lead the distraction last night. We're going to choose Hardin this time.
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
Hardin was my first choice, and then I changed last minute to Davrin. So
their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solas' dagger and ambush Elgar'nan.
Elgar'nan's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Elgar'nan first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgar'nan.
We should go. Wish me a little luck.
You got it. Harding.
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
okay. So we are going to just fly through all this combat, hopefully. Bring my A-team of Davrin and Nev. Perfect, okay. Let's do this. I've got something stuck to my finger. There we go. Okay, and as you can see, we're at the boss fight. So this is basically where we got up to. So, it is now time for us to fully play catch up. Ouch. Question is, there it is. Okay, that's the first one done.
Not a scratch, Trouble. Let's end this.
Now let's rescue Davrin. And we start over here. Where's the bubble? Ah. Where does it open up? In the middle? Yes, it does. And there's Davrin.
Davrin, you alright? Don't worry about me. We must finish this.
Working on
We
it.
have to find Harding. Elgar'nan took over.
Where's the next blight bubble? Now it's here. Now where are we going? Smash that one. Oh look. I do a finishing move. And now it's just Lucanus we need.
Thanks, but you need to free Lucanus.
Working on it.
Solas' dagger. We can't kill Elgar'nan without him.
We'll find her.
They are persistent.
I'll take that as a compliment. Shoot this. Ouch. 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 There we go.
I've got you.
So this is going to be slightly different now because we picked Hardin instead of Davrin to lead the team.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse a
light. Use it to rebuild the old glories.
Tasha's gonna be so upset with me.
Not but destroy them.
You and Elgar'nan are trapped by the past, just like Solas. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
I said it last night, I'll say it again. I don't know why he thought that'd be a good idea after what happened last time.
Whatever it takes.
At least Harding goes down fighting. That's definitely less sad than losing Davrin and then seeing Hassan jump in after him and die too.
No.
We had such plans.
Elgar'nan.
Regret this.
And now comes the next bit, which is probably one of my favourite cutscenes in the entire game.
The fade's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
I guess not really a cutscene, like the whole situation that happened next that we play through is awesome. So we're going to rewatch it because obviously now that Harding has died instead, it's going to be a little different. And we kept the same decision of we let Balara take down the ward as well, so she's been killed, kidnapped, corrupted, something, we're not sure.
And so you have your victory. You live. And Gillenane does not. Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die!
Archdemons attacking the north.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable,
Solas!
but mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You're no leader. You were never up to. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Balara!
Your friend is dead.
Then Elgar'nan was your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Poor Harden.
Beric.
Your work is done.
It's amazing to me how good the game has gotten all of a sudden. I said it last night or in the previous episode, if you watch the episodes, that the first like 40 hours of this game were not the best. In fact, they're pretty crap. And the last hour has been just phenomenal. And this entire scene here is like the cherry on top.
I was dreaming. But I am not dreaming.
So we'll see how this cutscene has now
There has to be
changed.
some way out of here. Just have to find it.
Because this
I have to
might
get
be
back to the
different
team.
now. I mean, it was definitely different in some aspects, but I don't know the overall theme of it.
Come on. Solas found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Beric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solas said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with...
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Yeah, I did. That decision didn't change, Balara.
You picked me to die.
It's crazy how much the writing and everything has just improved for this section.
You're my friend, Balara. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Balara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solas, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't that what pawns are for?
Harding.
While this is very Mass Effect 2-like, it's crazy that either Davrin or Harden have to die. That you can't save everyone. Like, that raises the stakes a lot, because they're both really
Whatever
likable
it takes.
characters.
Your words, weren't they? And you were right. You gave so much to all of us. You reminded me that what I feel isn't who I am. That I know the world is good and that I love the people in it.
And now she's dead. How do I talk to Harden? Where is the statue? Is it this one? Yeah.
You did everything for the team. Brought us together, held us together when no one else could. And And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
I'll miss you.
Take care of the team for me. That's what Varric told me. And we were more than just a team. We were friends. But now you're gone, and the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm gonna get out of here. Stop Elgar'nan. Stop Solas. And save the world. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
And now here's the biggest reveal so far in the game. One that actually had me shocked last night, for anyone that missed it. Well, favourite dwarf
where it all began.
In Dragon Age. Good old Varric.
What am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Poor Varric, man. Killed with the dagger him and his brother found in Dragon Age 2.
Rook.
And a hefty concussion to go with it.
Let's go, this way.
Such a shame, because Varric's one of my favourite Dragon Age characters in tow. My friend is dead.
You died back at the ritual site. You've been dead all along. Whenever I've been talking to you, asking for advice, I've been talking to myself, haven't I? Because you're dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
I'll miss you. No, Sir Harding and Nev.
all this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
They talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solas?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solas wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Look!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
Okay, this is basically where we got to. Yo, hey Sean, how's it going? Good day, bad day, let me know, buddy. How are we? We're replaying what you saw last night, and we repicked Harding instead of Davrin.
I am Elgar'nan, first of the firstborn, last of the Evenuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
Good here, glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. Thanks for hanging out, man.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgar'nan's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
Even the city's Illuvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solas.
Solas?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
I'm gonna kill him. I would have replayed it low, yeah, I couldn't, it didn't sit right with me. He uses people.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elgar'nan. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elgar'nan yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solas needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solas goes for Elgar'nan with the dagger he took from us.
We hit Solas first.
Solas is our first target.
He won't be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
Well, unlike Elgar'nan, we can hurt Solas. And he's got the dagger we need to stop Elgar'nan.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solas took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elgar'nan.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what Elgar'nan is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
We fight for them.
If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Harding would already have an arrow knocked. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgar'nan, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hey, are you all right?
I have to be.
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
Look, we can handle getting word to our allies. You go take care of yourself. I'll stop by your room in a bit. Make sure you're still there.
Alright, I think it wants me to talk to everyone if I remember, so let's do that. And there you go, so we've caught up to where we were at the end of last episode. I just couldn't stomach losing Hassan. You have a new missive, okay. Is it from the Inquisitor? Probably, right? Press the wrong button. Journal... I've still messed it up. What have I done wrong? Is it the world? Hey, there we go. The beginning of the end. Rook, Morgan told me about your plan. It was a good one. I remain certain it would have worked, and not being for the gods once again changing the rules of the game. Moving the moon, causing an eclipse at will, is magic. I would have called impossible even a year ago. I saw that Solas could do it at full power, and never before had I felt so thoroughly outmatched. Yet even a Qunari invasion force pales in comparison to the power that Elgar'nan has shown. His action reverberated across the world, and much of southern Thedas has fallen to darkness. The Blightman moves now with great purpose and speed, consuming much of Ferelden and large parts of both the Free Marches and Orlais. Skyhold stands fast, but its end seems inevitable. While there's still no sign of the Antam in the Waken Sea, rumours swell of blighted creatures we've never seen before, great Leviathans from the ocean depths that make trade impossible. Ozma holds on by a thread, and it's only my assumption that they haven't already fallen because their messages have become few and far between. From Orlais we hear even less, and I can only fear the worst. We do what we can while hope flickers faintly. They say it's better to light a candle than curse the darkness, but when the winds inquietly blow, it's hard to keep that candle burning. I know that you should prepare for an assault on the gods. You should know that all hopes of some Thedas go with you. The world balance is on the edge of a knife, and oblivion awaits us if we fall. Yet I recall something. Varric once said Rook can find the path through any problem, no matter how twisty it gets. So I'll keep hope alive, and the South from falling. We will not let this be our end. Okay. Let's go check in on everyone. See if there's anything in Bellara's room. Probably not, but... yeah, never know. Nope. Okay, there's something in Harding's room. Is it Tosh? Oh, no, it's not.
There's no trace of you, Harding. You were just... gone. You didn't give up when I was lost. Because friends don't give up on each other. And if you're still out there, we will find you. Whatever it takes.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's dead. But, okay. Let's go see what Davrin is saying. What you got for me, dude?
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back, whatever we do.
Damn right we will.
Is that it?
I sent my own messages to the wards before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Efka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready. We're fighting the last archdemon in Thedas, and it belongs to one of my people's old gods. When I was a kid around the campfire, I'd have never believed this. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over.
Yeah, I could. And I'd definitely bring us on.
That's a good point. We're literally fighting the last of the archdemons.
Someone missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
Well, I'm here now, boy.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, so we have to go through loads of conversations. Cool, cool, cool. We'll do Lucanus then. And then I guess we've got Nev. Although her room's not lit up, so maybe we don't. Oh, gather team. Let's not do that yet. Let's not fuck that up.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The blight was bad enough, but making sure we cleaned up all the governor's comic. Mierda. We should rebuild the city with a new monument, Evenchi's Folly, 10 stories high. If we must live in the shadow of their mistakes, it should at least be decorative.
Okay then.
When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side.
6, so that's another one done. I'm guessing Blara is not Blara. Which one is it? Nev. I'm guessing Nev isn't in here. Nope. Yeah, we can have anything about Blara. Nope. Okay. That just leaves Tosh and Emmerich. We could probably also check out Varric's room as well. Just to see if anyone's saying anything.
She saved us. Saved me. She was so small and so strong.
I'm sorry, Tosh.
Just like my mother. I knew it was a mistake. Everyone I love dies. But what you said was right. She'd want us to finish the job. So
yeah, Onion Boy, how's it going, buddy?
I'll burn down anything in our way.
Good day, bad day, let me know. Are we in the good part? Dude, you have no idea. The last hour like that we did last night was incredible. Absolutely incredible. So hopefully if the game, well, say hopefully, if the rest of the end game is as good as the last hour, then it's going to be amazing, but it's also going to suck. Why couldn't the whole game be as good as it was?
The Antom and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Elgar'nan lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antom didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Well, she doesn't seem too upset about Hardin dying. Let's check Varric's room, since he wasn't alive the entire game.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't want it to be true.
I miss you. I don't know what to think. You left us with your shit, huh? I've been doing this alone. I miss you.
I really wish you were here. Who's gonna put up with all my self-doubts and listen to me ramble when things go wrong? You never did finish telling me this story about Isabella and the Ari Shock.
About your stuff.
So, who gets Bianca? I think there's a waiting list. Oh, and Lucanus called dibs on your jacket. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you. And Harding. And Bellara. And everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric. I know where to find you if I need you.
I like how I still got the Book of the Inquisition. Okay. And let's go speak to Emmerich. Oh, and we have to talk to Nev in our room. Emmerich? Where the hell are you?
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elgar'nan. After we've dealt with Elgar'nan, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will. Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to Darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solas would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart. I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her. Onwards, my friend.
Right, he's finally ready.
Whatever awaits us.
Okay, now we've got Nev, and then we need to gather the team and go to Minrathous, it seems. Where's my room? This way. So this should be the last optional thing we need to do. Should be being the keyword.
You came back. I waited. Finding you was a lost cause, but I'd catch myself waiting. And you came back. So, look what I know.
I was so lost. Sorry you're stuck with me. Was there any doubt? Sorry you're stuck with me.
What can I say? You're stuck with me. Wait, I'm sorry. I was hoping that was a good thing.
It was so corny.
Now kiss me, trouble.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the sounds in my headphones are a little weird.
I could stay here longer than I should.
Staying here sounds fun.
Who says you have to go?
You know you're distracting.
I do what I can.
I thought you were gone. Mirathus is more lost than usual. Me too, if I'm honest. There's always something slipping through my fingers. All I know is, if I don't say I love you this time, I'll regret it.
Feel the same.
I love you too.
Look, I still can't bet on after. Not for sure. But I won't live like we're not getting one.
I'll always count on tomorrow. So lame, I know.
I came back from the dead.
You weren't dead.
I'll always come back for you.
You know, optimism can rub off on a person.
Oh?
You're a bad influence.
I try.
Alright, let's go gather the team. Unless I've forgotten to talk to a companion, which I don't think I have. Yeah, I haven't. Cool, the optional one's disappeared, so let's go. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to end up stopping... Oh, never mind, I've now got to talk to Nev about Valara.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start.
You've been dealing with this alone.
There was so much to do, I had to get the job done. For you.
For us now, okay?
I can work with that.
No, so she's now my second in command.
Rook, I don't know how Solas made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
Yeah, fuck Solas.
So, Minrathis.
It's bad. Solas may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. And inside, I don't even know who's made it. Rana is careful, but she'll put others before herself, no matter the cost. Viper, Tarquin, they're fighters, but Halos, Cedar, I don't know. Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade. The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Had a strong feeling. I gave them an inkpot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little. If they felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave. People need us. It's time to show up. People need us. It's time.
Who's the optional one to talk to? Who have I missed? What? Do I need to talk to Manfred? Don't tell me I have to talk to Manfred to tick off the optional one at the bottom. That romance scene was the tamest romance I've ever seen, or tamest Bioware romance I've ever seen. Some would say classy. Okay, cool, I'm guessing that does nothing. Alright, let's go push forward, I guess. The Dragon and the Dreadwolf. Alright team, let's go.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgar'nan today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'nan dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'nan is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril.
Alright.
Emmerich,
Look at Manfred coming along.
Watch support.
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Hey, the Griffins are here.
The Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And your fellow lords will have your back. For gold and glory.
See, now this actually has like an epic feel to it because we've got the whole army forming.
Been in this since the beginning, and we'll be there for the end.
Solas is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nan.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgar'nan reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Oh, fuck me. Companions dealing with magical wards. Let's do Emmerich.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
This is cool. If we get to pick everyone's placements in the battle, that's dope.
That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Companions have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise, I bet you. I mean, it's gonna be Lucanus, right?
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Companions who experience fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance. Because then Tash, and then at least my dream team of Davrin and Nev. Yeah, let's send Tash, because if there's an archdemon we have to fight, at least we've got the Warden. So let's send Tash.
Tosh, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Those damn griffins better survive.
Davrin, Nev, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solas. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elgar'nan.
Begin the assault.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
for freedom.
For a world free of the blight!
I really hope we put people in the right spots. Dude, for a guy who's like 60, he's got some moves.
Let's go!
Is that Manfred just jumping on someone's shoulders? It is Manfred, nice. You're right, you watch Tosh not be the right option and just die.
Get to the gate!
Did I not pick people correctly? I'm cool with that, lol. Oh, Emmerich is gonna be pissed at me that Strife got stabbed. Yeah, where's Lucanus? He's meant to be murdering the mage.
I'm coming for you! After her!
Rook, we need to go!
Okay, well, Emmerich got the wall down, that's something. There is no urgency from us.
Those at the gate got us in.
Okay.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
Let's go. I see more darkspawn. A lot more darkspawn.
Take him down!
Okay, what else do we have in this city? I appreciate how we can now just one-shot most things. Just like that.
Alright, let's find Solas.
The last report said he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
Our Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
More darkspawn.
I can't believe the game has gotten this good compared to how the first, like, 48 hours were. I just activated a rune I didn't mean to do. Absolutely wild to me that the game is now this good. Shoot. Cool, take you out. Damn, we walloped him.
Merchants used to fill this plaza. They sold expensive pastry and overpriced jewelry. Now, look at it. The Venatori finally got their victory.
Okay, we are going to wrap this episode up here though. If you have enjoyed, please drop the episode a like, helps me amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed, but you'd like to, that would also be amazing. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.